Are you ready to hear it from the horse's mouth? Are you ready to hear it from the horse's mouth? Hey! Yes, we have continued to tell you that our forces are more stronger when it comes to Africa. Even the world will hear it. But let's don't talk about the world. Our forces, if I jaga, that even the zoo cannot withstand the level of heat that we share. And that's just the point. The Biafran Navy has neutralized 9 joints. 9! My God. 9 joints. Do you know what 9 joints is? Terrorists of Nigeria, headquarters Nigeria, and their accomplices from Cameroon. 9 joints. And that is what we are now up to. 9 joints. The naval force used the Biafran Wonder missile, which hits the maritime border of Bakassi. We have what we call the Biafran Wonder missile to neutralize 9 of the terrorists and send them to judgment. 9 joints. And that's just it. This is coming hours after Cameroon and Nigeria resumed oil exploitation. You see, I will say this again. If you are asked to stop doing something, please stop doing it. Nobody enjoys hearing news like this. Nobody. These are people's parents and all that. But regardless, Biafra must be protected at all costs. We've seen videos flying around from here to there and there to here, and you are telling me that we don't know what we are doing. You can be joking with yourself. Don't worry, I'll bring you more evidence and more videos. For some of you that like evidence so much, pay a very close attention to this video. We will not sit down and watch ourselves being disrespected because we decided to video of him with the Russian Prime Minister. Your turns in discussion of what the simple thing to happen. We have come a long way and we must achieve Biafra. You know what Prime Minister Simon said? He said when Cote d'Ivoire and South Korea, you don't understand, we are doing agitation kind of loud. They started in a restaurant. They sat down and said, take your time and watch these countries are fighting. You know what I've been saying? We cannot continue to be with these countries that want to destroy us. Let's go our separate ways. South Korea was part of North Korea. The South Korea said, we're not one people. We don't speak the same language, we don't eat the same food, we are not. Go to South Korea now and see how developed they are. And they left. They left. It happened when social media was not vital. When social media was not strong. Is it now that social media is strong that everybody can own a media and agitate? Take your time. You tell me that Biafra will not pay a very close attention to this video. Joker. Don't worry. Listen to every word. It will take you by surprise. Most of you. The real Prime Minister, you've given up in your father's land. But I want to say this and I want to make it very clear. We must, with every formidable foe, now understands that put ourselves together to understand one light that we should share. And that is holding to this very battle. Because if I make us come with, if I deceive you, they will deceive me. I was believing them. They want to stop us from preaching the gospel. But what is following us is stronger than what is. Listen to this video and we'll be right back. You know what it is? Biafran missile is at work. Shutting down joints. And it has been confirmed by the Prime Minister. By the time we are done and we are going home, the zoo, one of their greatest prayer points will be, Lord, we don't want to see this kind of people again in our lives. As simple as it is. May we not encounter anybody called Biafran. But the time is not now because we have not done enough. We are still doing. You think heavy men will gather like this to listen to rubbish? It's because some of you are not yet seeing the theories. There are things that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is not telling us, and these men are already saying. That is why they are following him. Go and ask Nnamdi Kanu. And some of you are not even seeing it as record breaking. But you got about somebody here. Massive tension. And this is a big attack on Biafran soldiers. You see, for so long we have been waiting for a date where we can come together and cast a vote. Several times hope have been given, hope have been broken, and lots will continue to happen. But one thing is very, very certainly sure, that the game will no longer be the same. It doesn't matter how they want to twist it. It doesn't matter what they want to do. One thing is very, very important, that the game can no longer be the same. Because this very game that each of them have been zooming around and trying to lie about will change everything. And that's the beginning. Because our words and our freedom have become, more importantly, soft. And by so doing, many people will see the light that we have been preaching. It takes a lot to be desired. So this tension that they are seeing now is just beginning. It's just the beginning. Because what else do they want to say? What else do they want to say if not that the whole situation must be covered in a big form and in a big format? And that is why I must say it, that our wars and our freedom must be expressed in a proper way. We cannot continue to break unnecessary records. Records that does not make sense, and that is what we want to prove to the zoo. You cannot tie us down and ask us to keep quiet. And that's just the beginning. So by so doing, they now understand that we are already winning. The win is not just for the small market, but for the biggest market that wants to shop. So I will say it again, they can cry from today to tomorrow, but one thing is certain, that we will not sit back and watch them disrespect us or disrespect our people. It is either Biafra or nothing. It is either what, Biafra or nothing. It has to be a very, very formidable story. It has to be a formidable force. It has to be something that is well looked into before anybody can tell us that what we are doing, we are not doing it well. This is just the beginning. This is just what? The beginning. We must stay committed in everything that we are doing. That's what makes us greatness.